Welcome to day one of the Europe Netball U17 Championships, coming to you from Antrim in Northern Ireland. As you can see, we've got game 4 about to start and teams in their final preparations. So match up is Gibraltar versus Switzerland. So all to play for. This is a game that will start at 4 o'clock, so please do join us. And the live stream is being brought to you by 910 Media. So we do look forward to you joining us for commentary live on this match in about 10 minutes time, as well, less than that now, as players begin their final preparations. So see you shortly.
The 910 Media Group is a highly skilled and creative full-service multimedia agency. From video production and live streaming to photography, branding and web design, we craft exceptional content that brings your vision to life. With expertise and innovation, we deliver outstanding results on every project. If you're ready to take your media to the next level, let's create something extraordinary together.
What are Netball France trying to take out of this competition?
We're going to show what we've been doing in training, all the different structures that we've been learning. We are looking to win some games, but I definitely think even if we do lose the games, we're going to take it as either a win or a learn. So I think that's definitely one of the spirits in camp that we're sticking to.
What do you get out of playing for France? I mean, what does it mean to you?
Playing for France means the world to all of our team. It's such an opportunity that we're all so grateful to have been given.
Netball France, it's the first time.
Yes, it's our first experience at this international event, so we're very, very excited to be here.
What goals have you set for the squad?
For me, it's really important that we build throughout the week. Obviously, it's our first competition, so there's everything to play for and nothing to lose from their point of view. Everybody, we will be going at them with the belief that we can win. That's what we have to do. It's important that the girls have a very positive experience and that we develop and grow with each game. So that's our target, really, to make sure that we improve with each game and continue to develop.
What does it mean to Gibraltar and to yourself being here?
Well, yeah, we're all so excited. We've been training really, really hard. It's such an honour to be able to play at a level like this, and we're really excited to play, yeah. It'll be really good.
What have you been doing in preparation?
We've been doing conditioning. We've had some visiting teams come over to play us, to get us more into the style of other play. And it's a lot of training through court, structure, yeah, making sure we've got everything good.
And your first match is tomorrow, so
yeah.
Tell us about Switzerland, your first match tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so we're very excited. We know it'll be a tough game, but we've seen some of their play before and we've looked over a bit on how to mark them, and yeah, I think it'll be good.
What does it mean to represent Gibraltar, represent your country?
It's such an honour. It's just we're so proud and happy to show Gibraltar what we've got and put everything into it.
Okay, we wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Get vibey with it. See me on the decks, we live in the mix. Getting with the bass one time, let it hit, make the room go crazy, cause we don't miss. I just go with the flow. Pick yourself up if the mood gets low. Sometimes chill, take it slow. Any bad vibes, hit the road.
What a wrap, what a game. Oh my goodness, netball is just the best. It has thrills, spills. What more could you want?
Well, what a spectacular sidecar race.
All right, everybody, three-wheeling. By the sport, for the sport.
Welcome to the Europe Netball U17 Championships, coming to you from Antrim in Northern Ireland. Match 4 of day 1 is Gibraltar versus Switzerland. And we are just about to go into the national anthems for each nation, so please do stay with us. as we approach match 4 and a start in a few minutes' time. So here we go then, match 4 and the teams for you. Gibraltar versus Switzerland. At goalkeeper, Arabella Duck at goalkeeper for Gibraltar. Eleanor Wink at goal defence. Celine Bissett wing defence. Nina Roberts-Cantrell centre. Anna Frederico wing attack. Sophia Chagaluga goal attack. Sophia Elliott at goal shooter. For Switzerland, we have Brunau at goalkeeper, Dunn at goal defence, Bulgari at wing defence, Verbeek at centre, Olange at wing attack, Games at goal attack and MacDonald at goal shooter. Our officials today, Katie Edwards-Sanders and Gronya Mackle, and Lindsay King is reserve umpire. So big shout out to our umpires for this fixture. As we see Gibraltar with the first centre pass. I'm Anita Navin in commentary, and joining me is Catherine Lewis. Catherine, this will be no doubt a well contested game as part of the competition, both teams looking to improve their rankings on last year's under-17 completion.
Absolutely, they've both got points to prove, and they really want to show how they have improved as well. So I think we're going to be having a fairly well contested match here today. They both come up very hot and strong. I know that Switzerland are a very young squad, so we'll just see how they cope with it. But Gibraltar, this squad is developing, and it's exciting times for Gibraltar, isn't it? Because they've got the Youth World Cup coming in September as well.
So Gibraltar, the host nation for the Under-21 World Youth Cup in September. Something to look out for, and part of the Europe region. It's great that it's being hosted in the Europe region. down there in Gibraltar. So under 17s competition well underway now as we are in game 4. So Gibraltar with the early lead there, 2-1 as Switzerland transition to goal. So we'll get another chance. It is their throw-in.
Nice steady pace. They just need to take their time, take a breath, isn't it? Make sure your feet are aligned.
So 2 goals each, goal for goal in the first few minutes. Always good to see, always like the closely contested matches. Excellent shooting there from the goal attack from Switzerland, Charlotte Gamez. So forced lateral there, wanted the forward option. And that was the work of Charlotte Gamez again, a goal attack. So really trying to get that ball through, but Gibraltar out with possession.
So quite even Stevens at the moment, isn't it, Anita? Similar passages of play?
Yeah, pretty much those early nerves that we've seen most of the day, really. Just both teams looking to settle, I think, get into their flow, play their pace of play, their own game. Oh, unfortunate there, came from out of court. Sophia Shakaluga, so great move, just got to get one foot grounded on the court before you receive the ball.
Some movement around that circle there, isn't it? I think she marked off. Is that the best way to describe it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, a lot of the work of the shooters is taking them off the back of the court. So she did actually ground her foot there. So it was more the contact or obstruction, I think. So Gibraltar again regained possession. So quick to transition, Gibraltar, loss of possession, but fast to get in front of the ball just to try and put the pressure on Switzerland as they bring the ball through court. Good support on the line there from Alessandra Dunn, the goal defence for Switzerland.
Just need to pull that back slightly because she's tall, isn't she? And she's got the reach. Great defensive work in there by Switzerland and trying to move that round.
just looking to move that ball quicker to try and just get that ball through when the defence have not set up from Gibraltar. So something that Switzerland can look at, just capitalise on. Faster movement, transition out of defence. But another pick up there from Roberts Cantrell at centre for Gibraltar.
So again, working it through. Switzerland need to make sure they capitalise on this.
Gibraltar fast through the mid-court. This is the tricky part, just got to keep the arms of the defence out the way, just hold strong on that front position. There we go, great pick-up from the goal defence from Switzerland, Alessandra Dunn.
So, bringing it back up through the court, and you can see Switzerland are working hard to get that back in. And as we suspected, this is going to be a very even match so far. It's 4-4 now.
So another tied game early on as both teams just try and settle. It is their first match of this competition, so some early nerves and just becomes a defensive game early on, Catherine, when both teams are just probably playing at a fast pace, and as they move through court that pace gets faster. So
when that happens, is that when mistakes do happen in attack then, because you're trying to hold the ball as close as you can?
And I think teams just kind of want to get rid of the ball, get it to goal, but most of these passing on that first second and just holding that ball, changing the pace a little bit,
can make a difference.
May just help them and just mix up what they're doing against their opponents. So 5 goals all after 10 minutes of play. There we go, moving into the final 5 minutes. Switzerland keeping that ball in play, looking to move it forwards, got to get up and pass the ball. And that is the work there of Games. So again, a turn of possession. So up and down the court we go.
It is indeed. Umpires are definitely going to be getting their steps in, aren't they? Good defensive work in there, though, isn't it? This feels a little bit like cat and dog, either with a previous match we just had, which for the first couple of quarters, it was even Stevens continually all the way through, wasn't it?
So Gibraltar managed to get the goal in. A drought of goals for that few minutes. So can Switzerland respond? Better work from Switzerland there. Presented well towards the ball. Super shot from MacDonald. at goal shooter for Switzerland. Again, excellent defence, read that ball well, but caught on the contact. That's the goal defence for Switzerland. Alessandra Dunn.
Just had a little gentle word there, didn't she, from the umpire? So needs to tidy it up.
Yeah, tidy up the contact, I think will be the message.
He's unlucky, he was lovely pass in, but just didn't work at that time. So Gibraltar get a chance now to take it up. Foul ball.
So defensive pressure through the court there. Good strong arms over, and the jump on the defence, that was from MacDonald, the goal shooter from Switzerland. So, obstruction call.
I suspect that both teams need to tidy that aspect up as we go along. Yeah. You don't want to get sloppy warnings and etc. from that kind of activity, really, do we?
No, it's just players tidying up their obstruction, getting their distance, and the umpires will try and do that definitely within this first quarter. So footwork call against the Swiss centre, and that is Anna Verbeet. Chance again for Gibraltar. Sophia Shakaluga secures another goal. 2-goal lead for Gibraltar as we see the first changes. Both teams, we'll bring those to you as soon as they're confirmed from our sidelines. So we are well into this under-17 competition on day one. This is the fourth match of the day, and both teams eagerly want this first win on the board. So Gibraltar will get a chance again with Shakaluga, offloads to Elliott, and there we go. Gibraltar, 3 goals the difference. Final minute, can Switzerland secure a goal?
And they did.
Excellent. So still time for Gibraltar to respond. Just off the line there. So
Switzerland will be keen to take this down to goal if they can, isn't it? But you've got to keep it safe as well and get out the danger zone. But certainly, if they can go in at 9-8, oh, forget it.
Into the hands of Gibraltar. This is where you want a player to be clock watching and want to know that they can see the time, get the ball to goal. So I think somebody recognises it there. And that is Sophia Elliott. Well done, Sophia Elliott, giving Gibraltar another goal. So at the end of the first quarter, Gibraltar 10 goals, Switzerland 7. All to play for as we give the coaches chance to regroup the squads. We'll be back shortly for the second quarter. Join us then. Welcome back then to the second quarter of this game 4 on day 1, Gibraltar versus Switzerland. Gibraltar lead 10 goals to 7, and it's Switzerland that will start us off in this second quarter.
So off we go. It's a 10-8 at the moment, but I really do feel it's anybody's game, isn't it? I think that both squads are quite evenly matched at the moment, certainly for the first quarter. But our match at this intensity and level is quite an ask, isn't it?
It is, and confirming those changes that were made in the first quarter, none in as yet. Henderson Ross for Switzerland at centre, Verbeet off to the bench. And also Bruno at goal defence, Cash Abbey at goalkeeper for Switzerland. Dunn goes off to the bench. Any changes other than those, we will bring you them as soon as they're received over in commentary.
So Gibraltar get the chance now to bring it up the court. Obstruction called, and like we said in the first quarter, it does need to be tidied up by both teams. I think from a coach's perspective, it is quite a sloppy penalty to give away. One that I consistently give away when I played. So.
Not too much on that shot, but Shakaluga there to recover, using her height there and body position. Still the 2-goal margin in favour of Gibraltar. Good swing of the ball there, resets at the transverse line, and Gibraltar go again.
So just going to take their time to set this penalty.
And Shakaluga makes no mistakes there. That ball goes through. 12 goals on the board now for Gibraltar.
I think this is slowly starting pulling away or not? Too early to tell?
I feel like they've settled a little bit more, Gibraltar. Just got those early nerves out the way. Same with Switzerland though. Good solid response from MacDonald at goal shooter there. Pressure needs to go on. Gibraltar over the ball. And Switzerland just on the chase a little bit, but that's better pressure from the defence.
It's a lovely pass in. There's some strong defence going on.
Kashabe at goalkeeper, doing a great job there, closing off the pass, preventing the shooter-to-shooter ball for the Swiss team. Good pick up there, MacDonald. Unfortunate there, footwork call by Gibraltar. Switzerland get another chance, it will be their throw-in.
So they'll be keen to capitalise on this, won't they? Oh. So the confidence to give it a bash, I think, is amazing, really, though, isn't it?
I think Brooke MacDonald was one of the players last year, not afraid to put the long shots in as well, so it's great to see her back for Switzerland. Kashabe almost on the chase. Good switch, ball goes in, great work Shakaluga there using the height. She's a good target as well for those middies putting the ball in.
So again, quite a substantial passage to play, as we've seen in other matches where there's no goal scored yet. Just still playing it around. So taking it back up there, there's an obstruction called. Now we need to take the shot.
We'll get another chance.
And it's Gibraltar centre, so maybe this is the start of the pull away a little bit, we'll see. Gibraltar's favour? Yeah.
So just halted there in the through court. Gibraltar, good pressure from Switzerland. And again, another contact call. So McDonald just needs to maybe tidy up. Wouldn't hurt that she came out maybe from the circle, made the run back in, just trying to move the defence around as well from Gibraltar. Shakaluga offers strong towards the ball there, great shot.
Important shot for Switzerland, and it's a lovely goal there. Gibraltar just need to hold this. At the moment it's 16-12 to Gibraltar. Let's see if they can make this 17. Good rebound work. And really good support on the transverse line by the defenders there. Just being there to support.
And there we go. Shakaluga again, solid for Gibraltar. And it's a 17-12 game in favour of Gibraltar. They'll be pleased with their performance coming through into this second quarter. Good take from McDonald there on the rebound. She'll get the penalty.
Some changes coming through, I can see, for Switzerland, but I don't know whether they've missed the chance. Are they going? Are they doing or what? They've called it, but she sat back down. Defender wondering what she's done wrong there, but clearly the umpire saw contact.
So Gibraltar 18 goals as we see some Swiss changes. Again, we'll bring those to you as soon as they're received in commentary. And players have got to be quick to make those changes. As you see the urgency there, just a few bibs on the ground.
Every onside.
Oh, so that will be footwork. So once you're in the circle, stay in there.
Gibraltar, this is a gift now if they can get this in. Need to get the shot in. Let's see what happens. Oh.
So the changes then for Switzerland. Bulgari goes in at centre. Henderson Ross goes off to the bench and Leslie in at wing defence.
Switzerland are making a good fist of the defence, though. I think they are keeping the pressure on. And Gibraltar will be keen to try and get it into goal if they can. So penalty and caught for obstruction. Switzerland get the turnover ball. So again, obstruction or footwork, it appears to have been called there. So lots of to-ing and fro-ing going on in this match at the moment, and it's been quite a period of time again, as we did earlier on, without a goal. And that was great defending there by the goal defence for Switzerland, taking that pass. And great work keeping that ball in. These are the kind of times where you think a team does deserve the score off it then, after all that effort to get it down there.
Good solid shooting there from McDonald. Just when she gets that lift on the ball, it's a really clean shot.
Just waiting for the ball to come up from under the seats. And off we go again. So Switzerland have pulled it back slightly, haven't they? And I think they're quite beginning to dominate a little bit in that defence. But again, it's just penalties you don't want to give away on both.
Good offload there from Shakaluga through to Elliott.
It's a lovely shot. Again, Gibraltar just trying to play it around and make sure they get it in there. So just a bit of a shoelace adjustment being done, so time has been held for this. These umpires have to deal with a variety of different issues during the course of this match. It'll be on a whistle. It's like roll the ball to oneself there, but now footwork called. So this would be a good one for Switzerland to capitalise on if they can get this to goal and get it in. Just need to keep the ball as safe as they can. Great defensive work there from the keeper, kept her eye as the ball came down in. Gibraltar similarly now need to take it very calmly up to their circle. They're playing it around, looking at reset positions. It's tricky is not to panic too much. But Switzerland have got that chance again now just by a missed ball. Went out of the hands.
So McDonald goes again. And good recovery there, sinks the shot. So Switzerland get a sense that they've got the ability to come back, just closing the gap a little bit now. the more service they can give MacDonald, they've got a chance. So MacDonald electing to move a little bit more and switch the lead with the goal attack. So some good work from MacDonald Games from Switzerland.
Absolutely. And defensively, they are being problematic for Gibraltar, so they're keeping themselves in the match. 4 goals is a nothing position just as you're coming into half time. So 30 seconds to go. Let's see. The ball is still in. And that's a shame, really. If the keeper had just left it, it was going out and it would have been the Swiss ball, but Gibraltar got that then because the keeper took it out with her. But all these kind of instances will improve as time and maturity and performance sport develops with these athletes.
So there we go. Shakaluga not able to put that ball away. Gibraltar still hold the lead, 19 goals to 15 by Switzerland. So it's half time, chance for the coaches to get to work, see what they can do, ring the changes in terms of maybe addressing their game plan. We'll be back shortly for that all important third quarter. Join us then. Welcome back to quarter 3, and it's Switzerland who start off this second half, and it's a scoreline of 19 goals to Gibraltar, 15 to Switzerland. No changes with us at the moment, and any changes that come forwards will ensure that we give them to you. So 3 goals the margin. Switzerland will be aiming just to close this deficit, and power on is probably the message from the coaches of Gibraltar.
So, looking at the state of play, there's 3 in it now. Well, there's stretch to 4 with 20, but Switzerland are looking to pull it back and coming up very hot and strong in this third quarter.
So Kashabe doing a job back there at goalkeeper for Switzerland. Gibraltar take the lead again by 4. So McDonald on the move for Switzerland, trying to get in front, and we'll get the penalty against Arabella Duck. There we go, goal on the board. Safe to say Switzerland will keep fighting in this game to close the gap. Lots of support for them. The cowbells are in the crowd. Gibraltar again with a penalty. Shakaluga in there looking to try and screen off the defence.
So here we have Switzerland on the attack, playing the ball wide, but they need to have the confidence of passing in. And again, obstruction further called here. I would anticipate in this quarter the umpires will start talking to players and just counselling them to try and pull it back before those arms go up.
Some accurate shooting there from Gamez. So Gamez and McDonald putting the ball away for Switzerland. Probably just need a little bit more opportunities, Switzerland. So cherishing the ball, bringing that ball safely through the mid-court to shooting opportunity. I'm sure it's something that Molly Brodie has been speaking to the squad about in the interval.
It's a hard feed when you've got 2 defenders on there, isn't it? But very well taken by the goal attack. So 23 to Gibraltar now. But again, still very much in it. But you've got to keep your centres, haven't you? But strong defence there from Gibraltar.
Yes, coming out strong on the centre pass defence, so something for Switzerland to look at. Gibraltar looking just to open up the court a little bit there. Just a misunderstanding from the back 2. So Gibraltar go again, 5-goal lead. Advantage played for the offside there by the goal attack from Switzerland.
So they'll just be told to tidy that up a little bit, but that was called against the attack then. And a footwork call. So they get another chance to take it back in, but they now need to start capitalising upon this.
Oh, lovely ball there from the wing attack from Switzerland. Hollande straight through. Excellent passage of play there for Switzerland. And they will get a chance to double up their centre pass. Yep. McDonald ready. Just can't secure that goal, but chasing the rebound.
So in these situations, there's no more toss-ups, as you know, so a decision is made by an umpire, and obviously that one was in relation to contact there. So it's 24-21 to Gibraltar. We see some changes, Switzerland moving some people around, bringing some fresh legs on. They are a very young squad. It's lovely movement by the Gibraltarians and well held and eventually by the shooter. Just a shame the shot hasn't gone in. And unfortunately you can't use the post. So it'll be a free pass on court, I think. It's going to be taken off. No, it's on.
Get a sense there's a bit more pressure in that shooting circle for Gibraltar this time. So good work from Kashabe and Bruno. Offside there by the centre, unfortunate for Switzerland. Just got a sense that that was a good point if they could have got that goal in.
Yeah.
Momentum probably shifting towards them a little bit more. So Gibraltar will be keen to get this ball up to goal. Kaluga.
So the contact call there. The shooter would not have seen that player coming from there behind there. Oh, just take a breath. Take a breath.
Stepped in on that one as well. I think was slightly probably on the wrong foot. So possession back with Gibraltar, 25 goals, Gibraltar lead to 21, Switzerland. Kashabe certainly impacting in the defensive end for Switzerland.
And a bit of the movement back and forward, certainly giving our cameraman a bit of movement to follow where's that hot potato of a ball going. But both teams are really battering this out now to make sure they try and get it into that circle. But again, a footwork is called. This is teams putting one another under pressure, which is how these mistakes start to creep in.
So some changes then for the third quarter. Bulgari goes off to the bench, Dunn to wing defence, Leslie is off to the bench, and Verbeet is back on at centre.
So just need to take a breath. And the shot goes in. So we're 25-22. With 5 minutes left to go. Still very much all to play, really, isn't it, Anita?
And a great,
Switzerland got a turnover there.
Yeah, great intercept there from the goal defence from Switzerland.
Just to keep it safe now as you can get it to go.
Looking long.
Take a
Gets
breath.
there. Just needs the service, McDonald. She's got an accurate shot when the ball gets to her.
In Switzerland centre now, so the break-in means that it's going to be taken down to Gibraltar. Umpire just positioning the players where she wants them to be.
So Gibraltar with the penalty, goal scored, extending the margin once again to 3 goals. Some more changes. Gibraltar making some changes. Super shooting from McDonald, not afraid to take those mid to long range shots. So 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter of this, the 4th game on day 1 of the Under-17 Championships. Good strong hold, Shakaluga space behind, but just overcooked that shot. Kashabe with the throw-in. So Switzerland, can they get the service to McDonald? Their accurate shooter, good move, strong move from the centre, and that is Verbeet. But again, just loss of possession over a third. Seems to be maybe a footwork call on that occasion. So Gibraltar just holding strong. Some threat coming to them from Switzerland, but they've managed to fend off. McDonald will just keep putting that ball in when she can. So Switzerland, can they put the pressure on? Yes, good work from the wing defence from Switzerland. That is done. Super ball over to McDonald. McDonald quickly gets that ball back. And Switzerland in the last 30 seconds, can they get the ball to their target shooter, McDonald?
It's really important if they can, isn't it? It'll be just a 1-goal margin then, if they can sink it. Oh wow, yeah. Fair play to him.
Excellent, popped out there, front position, so 7 seconds.
Will Gibraltar get it down there? We'll see. Unless a penalty's called.
Oh,
It won't be
not
happening for
scored, no penalty given, so that is the end of quarter 3. Just a 1-goal margin, so well played Switzerland. Really did edge their way forwards in that game. Some excellent defence and some solid shooting from McDonald. So we'll take a short break. Join us back in a few minutes for the final quarter of this, the match versus Gibraltar versus Switzerland. So welcome back. The all-important final 15 minutes. It's a 1-goal ball game that we have. Gibraltar just edging the lead as we kick-start with a Switzerland centre pass. So chance for Gibraltar. Oh, great hands there from the Swiss wing defence. And that is the work of Don. Kashabe again will get the throw in. So Gibraltar will get the penalty. Shakaluga there at goal shooter. Well, deemed to be out of court there, so Kashabe again for Switzerland. So both teams just need to regroup, support each other through the court there. Switzerland not without the gains in defence, so chance for them to reward the defensive pressure that's gone on the Gibraltar attack. And Switzerland do get the throw in.
They've come out hot and strong, haven't they, Anita?
Really determined.
Absolutely.
So McDonald's the key target for them in that circle with the height, and some great shooter-to-shooter ball as we've just seen there between the two Swiss shooters. So Gibraltar making the changes at the end of the third quarter. Changes paying off in terms of some of the work they've done through the court, but Switzerland not going anywhere, determined to get that ball through to McDonald. There she goes again on that mid-range shot, very accurate. We've got a tied game now, Gibraltar 29, Switzerland 29.
It's very exciting, isn't it? I think Switzerland have really upped their game. They've come out very hot and strong. Gibraltar now have the opportunity to just steady themselves. They've got a penalty there now, so just take your time. Great defensive work.
Good rebound. So another goal on the board for Gibraltar. Switzerland, their centre pass.
Okay. So let's take this going forward. Gibraltar just nudging it now again. I'm beginning to feel maybe a little bit of the dominant, but contact called there, but immediate apology came. I don't think there's anything in it, and the umpire just carried it on as a normal contact.
So Kashabe getting the contact call. Crucial for Switzerland to just look for that safe option through to goal, do the work off the ball as we've talked about through today. Oh, almost in the hands of McDonald. Contact call there on Kashabe. So Gibraltar back in the lead, 32 goals to 29. So still lots of time, Catherine.
There is enough time, isn't it? 9 minutes, and it's nothing difference at the moment, especially if they can sink this. But Gibraltar get the opportunity now to actually capitalise on that. It's a brave pass down. Again, good defence, spoiling that feed coming down. You want everybody with their arms over that ball now to try and make sure that it doesn't get in. It's a lovely little pass in, but footwork. Switzerland get another chance.
So just those unforced errors creep in as fatigue sets in a little bit going into the final quarter. We've still got just over 8 minutes to go, so 3 goals the difference. And again for Switzerland.
Nice feed in and a good split. But you need now to capitalise. So there's contact called there.
Looks like another advance there against the centre. McDonald not phased. Another change coming from Switzerland.
Footwork call. Tiredness may be creeping in for these teams now, but they need to start just taking a breath and keeping it calm. Nice front ball defence there. So both being called and asked to stay out.
So still 3 goals the difference, and just those last changes come in our direction. Bulgari on at wing defence for Switzerland, and Dunn goes to the bench. And another change, Switzerland, obviously one on the screen there, trying to keep up with those in commentary. Dunn as goal defence now, Bruno is on the bench. So just the need to run through those tactical changes, I'm guessing, to get Dunn back to goal defence.
So a 5-goal pull away now with 5 minutes. I mean, if Switzerland need to make sure that the next couple of goals they can get in, it happens. They've got penalty here now, so just need to take that breath.
And Switzerland change again. So the last one that we witnessed on the screen, Henderson Ross to centre, and Verbeet goes to the bench.
From a coaching perspective, Anita, I mean, both teams have played some strong and quite attractive netball in this match, haven't they?
And it's been a closely fought contest. It's just been, I guess, servicing McDonald. She's been a really key target for Switzerland. Credit to Gibraltar, they've just stuck with it when momentum was shifting to Switzerland. We got the tied game, but they stuck in there, stuck with it, didn't they?
And if Gibraltar can just now keep their centres, they've got enough of a tiny little cushion just to get the win, isn't it? You know, and time is now becoming tight. But I can see Switzerland maybe making some changes and bringing players on. I'm not sure. There's no movement off the Gibraltar bench. So.
5 goals the margin now, moving into the final 4 minutes. So get a sense Gibraltar have probably done sufficiently, as long as they can score off their centre pass. Good pick up, MacDonald. And MacDonald wants Switzerland to get on with play, just to try and service her a little bit more. So still 5 goals, 3.5 minutes just under to go. Another timeout, changes again from Switzerland.
Should be the last change of the match, you feel? Just to maybe make sure they get everybody on to number of minutes under their belt for the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, looks like that's the case, because the key player that we picked out for Switzerland, Brooke MacDonald at goal shooter, has gone to the bench. So that will mean all the players have seen the court.
So there, the keeper would have moved before the ball was released potentially. Maybe that was why he was pulled back. So when a penalty is set, you do have to wait until that ball is released, even if the shooter's moved, isn't it?
It's different for Switzerland when they played with the height of MacDonald as well, so they've got to make those adjustments in these final few minutes.
And there they are, slowly taking it away now. There's 6 in it now. And we're under 2 minutes to go.
Gibraltar as they edge to a 7-goal lead. Switzerland still trying to put the goals on the board, approaching the final minute. Oh, good weight there, good hold of possession. And that was the work of Rabit at wing attack. So some good solid play from the mid-court from Switzerland. Just not enough, and Gibraltar certainly capitalised on their earlier lead that they had, but Switzerland definitely had the chances, Catherine, to come back.
And, they're having one again now, and it's just that failure to capitalise just at the right moments, I think. For both teams, on occasions, it's broken down in centre court.
Yeah.
But it does become a bit of a hot potato, doesn't it?
So some solid performances from Gibraltar. Our player of the match from Gibraltar today, our commentary player of the match, is Sofia Shakaluga. Started the game well, really impressive performance. So Sofia Shakaluga, our player of the match from commentary. So closing out, final seconds. Gibraltar may get a chance to secure another goal. The offload, and yes, there we go, 42 goals Gibraltar, 35 Switzerland,
and the game is all but over now.
Oh, steal of possession, and back again.
It is like a hot potato.
And there we go, that's the end of the match. Gibraltar take the victory.
They're very happy with that, aren't they? So I would sense there's a great relief for them as well.
42 goals Gibraltar, 42 plays 35. Great win for Gibraltar. They're clearly Really pleased with that win, and I guess Switzerland did pose a threat to them, Catherine, at different points.
Absolutely, they did. Switzerland shouldn't hang their heads with this result. Yes, they didn't get the win, but there were some great passages of play and things for they build on.
So congratulations, Gibraltar. Switzerland, I'm sure, will regroup and be back tomorrow. So excellent result for Gibraltar, well played, both teams. We'll be courtside shortly for some all-important coach interviews. Thank you.
The 910 Media Group is a highly skilled and creative, full-service multimedia agency. From video production and live streaming to photography, branding and web design, we craft exceptional content that brings your vision to life. With expertise and innovation, we deliver outstanding results on every project. If you're ready to take your media to the next level, let's create something extraordinary together.
What are Netball France trying to take out of this competition?
We're going to show what we've been doing in training, all the different structures that we've been learning. We are looking to win some games, but I definitely think even if we do lose the games, we're going to take it as either a win or a learn. So I think that's definitely one of the spirits in camp that we're sticking to.
What do you get out of playing for France? I mean, what does it mean to you?
Playing for France means the world to all of our team. It's such an opportunity that we're all so grateful to have been given.
Netball France, it's the first time.
Yes, it's our first experience at this international event, so we're very, very excited to be here.
What goals have you set for the squad?
For me, it's really important that we build throughout the week. Obviously, it's our first competition, so there's everything to play for and nothing to lose from their point of view. Everybody, we will be going at them with the belief that we can win. That's what we have to do. It's important that the girls have a very positive experience and that we develop and grow with each game. So that's our target, really, to make sure that we improve with each game and continue to develop.
What does it mean to Gibraltar and to yourself being here?
Well, yeah, we're all so excited. We've been training really, really hard. It's such an honour to be able to play at a level like this, and we're really excited to play, yeah. It'll be really good.
What have you been doing in preparation?
And we've been doing conditioning. We've had some visiting teams come over to play us, to get us more into the style of other play. And it's a lot of training through court, structure, yeah, making sure we've got everything good.
And your first match is tomorrow, so
yeah.
Tell us about Switzerland, your first match tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so we're very excited. We know it'll be a tough game, but we've seen some of their play before, and we've looked over a bit on how to mark them, and yeah, I think it'll be good.
What does it mean to represent Gibraltar, represent your country?
It's such an honour. It's just we're so proud and happy to show Gibraltar what we've got and put everything into it.
Okay, we wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Get vibey with it. See me on the decks, we live in the mix. Getting with the bass one time, let it hit, make the room go crazy, cause we don't miss. I just go with the flow. Pick yourself up if the mood gets low. Sometimes chill, take it slow. Any bad vibes, hit the road.
What a wrap. What a game. Oh my goodness, netball is just the best. It has thrills, spills. What more could you want?
Well, well, well. What a spectacular sidecar race.
All right, everybody. Three-wheeling. By the sport, for the sport.
Okay, I'm with the Gibraltar coaches. Congratulations, super game there. You must be really pleased with that performance.
Yeah, thank you. We are very, very proud of the girls. They've worked extremely hard, and it's shown on the court.
And lots of different combinations there, so really successful. I guess at times the ball went up and down, so there'll be something to work on with those combinations, will there, before tomorrow?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the girls were pretty nervous today, being their first match, so a lot of nerves were in there.
and we obviously want to have as many players on court as possible. So a few things to work on tomorrow. We'll have a few video analysis later, so they'll have a chance to see how they actually played too. So looking forward to tomorrow too.
And we've got the World Youth Cup coming up in Gibraltar. Will we see some of these players in the under-21s?
Potentially, yeah, we may see a few. There are a few that are trialling for that. So yeah, it's we were saying it's a massive inspiration that we would have loved that at our age. So it's good for them to look forward to.
And Sofia Shakaluga was our player of the match. We thought she started the game really well, and you've got different shooter combinations as well, so I guess lots of choice.
Yeah, exactly. We try our best in training to rotate them all, let them all have a good connection with each other. But that's great to hear that at least you guys saw Sofia Shakaluga. But yeah, we look forward to seeing more of those shooter combinations.
And next game tomorrow is against?
Isle of Man.
Yeah. Okay, so they're a close rival in terms of all of the age groups, aren't they? Even your open when you've been playing. So what are you aiming to do tomorrow that maybe builds on today?
I mean, the main objective is keeping it simple. I feel like if we follow our structure and aim for what we have been practicing and training, we will do well. It's just a matter of believing in ourselves.
Well, it's great to see you on court. Thank you. We've really enjoyed that match, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So there we go, that is the end of match 4, and that is the game against Gibraltar versus Switzerland. A super win by Gibraltar, not without the efforts from Switzerland. They really did come back strong against a Gibraltar side that used different rotations, different combinations. So we are taking a break on commentary, and do join us for the final game of the day. It is the home nation Northern Ireland up against Scotland, and all of the matches brought to you on the live stream by 910 Media. Do join us, and we'll be back on just before 6 o'clock for the all-important clash, Scotland versus Northern Ireland.